Welcome back to another episode of Legend the Motherfucking Coming. What y'all did this weekend? I hope you played it safe. I hope you played it fair. I seen people with outfits on looking amazing. I'm talking about creatures, from people that just got out of jail to vampires to sexy nurses and maids. Yeah, now some of y'all don't even clean up at home, but had a nerve to wear that outfit, playing like that you a clean up. But you looked at sexy. I give you women credit. Ass for hanging out the back of them skirts and shit with them motherfucking fishnets on. But look, we all like to shop and get a deal when we go out. Some people use coupons. A lot of people use the internet. Some people even go to the thrift store. Now this story that I'm about to break down to y'all is amazing. Thrift store asks people to stop donating used and unused sex toys. I done seen it all. Now why in the fuck would you deliver or try to donate some damn sex toys to a thrift store? A thrift store is not a adult entertainment store. People are just doing the most out here in the world. But anyway, a charity-run thrift store in Wales is asking supporters to stop donating their used and unused sex toys. Now they issued a statement asking donors to be careful of what they bring to the store. Could those of you who kindly donate, please be mindful that we are a children's charity, and as such, we have a range of ages on our wonderful volunteer team, the statement reads. Now, that's what I'm talking about. If you go to everybody's been to a thrift store at some point in their life. When I was a little kid, I went with one of my aunties and shit, because they was cheap. They don't like to spend money, so they always bargain shop. So I've been to a thrift store before. It's just been a long time ago. So everybody know that you don't sell sex toys at a thrift store. This is a family fair type of environment. Now, they said we therefore ask that you refrain from donating your used and unused marital aids. We would like to remind you that the branch has a CCTV so that these items can be traced back to their owners. So they letting y'all know if you donate your sex toys and you leave them, we know you left your dicks and fake pussies and fake vibrators and fake clits and shit. Come on now, bullets and shit. And then for somebody to leave donate a used sex toy, that's a nasty motherfucker. You think somebody want to play with a toy that you done played with before? No, sex toys are meant to be bought fresh and new, fresh out the plastic. Nobody don't feel like trying to put your shit in hot water and clean it and get it ready for use again, sterilize it and shit. That's too much. Now they said we're always hugely appreciative of donations from the community, but it's fair to say that these items are quite the sort of toys that we're looking for. They're not what we're looking for. Now this representative said the store is particularly in need of donations of clothing and children's toys. That's right, it's about to be Christmas time. People are trying to get free gifts for the struggling people that need to give out to their kids. They're not trying to get free nuts. I mean, we know they're trying to get free nuts and free orgasms, but not from the thrift store. Come on, let's have class out here, people. We're already breaking in all the Family Dollars and Dollar Generals and shit. Can we have something still left sane? You see what I'm talking about? People are trying to ship y'all Amazon orders. And while they working, putting your orders in boxes, putting them on crates and dollies and pulling them through the warehouse. Somebody is pulling off in their car in the parking lot. And the guard that asks for your ID that you think is so abiding by the rules and going by the book, they in on the robbery. Why y'all think at a lot of these factories and companies now, so many cars are getting terrorized? 15 and 20 cars at one time when you have a security guard that's overseeing the property. And they mysteriously don't see nothing. Stop it. They in on it. Now speaking of crooks, criminals, and critters, you know how sometime when you done been laying down sleep, or you might have had a bug crawl on you and it wake you up because you feel it rubbing against your skin and you're like, it just wake you up and then you feel nasty. Then you don't even want to go back to sleep. You want to make sure that you can find that bug and there ain't no more bugs in the area or in the vicinity that can crawl on you and disturb your peace. It's the most uncomfortable feeling in the world to get woke up by a bug or insect crawling on your skin. But over in Taiwan, doctors remove a spider from a woman's ear canal. 64-year-old woman in Taiwan who heard clicking and rustling sounds for several days turned out to have a small spider in her ear canal. Dr. Tin-Ching Wang, director of the department at Tainan Municipal Hospital, co-wrote a case report for the New England Journal of Medicine detailing the case of a woman who sought treatment in April. Now, Wang said the woman complained of a feeling of movement inside her ear as well as clicking and rustling sounds that prevented her from sleeping for several nights. And when the doctors looked into this woman's ear, they discovered a small spider and its discarded exoskeleton inside the woman's ear. They used a suction tool to remove the arachnids and its exoskeleton. Now, Wang said the woman did not feel any pain from the spider's presence because it was only 2 to 3 millimeters in size, about 0.8 to 0.1 inches. Now, see, that shit, that scared me. I'd be thinking that maybe if I got a feeling or a pain or something, there may be a roach or an ant or even a net then fly in a hole, your nose, your ear, and then crawl up in there while you sleep. That's some scary shit, ain't it? And if you don't catch it, do you know the kind of disease and the kind of insects that can get inside your body? Man, this shit can be dramatic, man, just thinking about it. Look, we have to kill all rats and roaches inside the house. Look, go and get the best roach spray that you can get. Matter of fact, get you some boric acid and pour it around all your windowsills. Put it in the corners and the cracks of every room in your house. I don't want nobody to go through this here. This is just dramatic, just thinking about that a bug can crawl inside one of your openings inside your body and then affect you and have you fucked up. Sometimes when you stop for lunch, it can be the most beautiful moment in your entire life. They had a man that got a chicken sandwich and a cup of coffee. And then while he was waiting on them to make that good old chicken sandwich, he was sipping that good old hot piping coffee. He said, let me go check out the lottery machine. Let me see, can I hit the jackpot? He ain't think nothing of it, though. You know how the typical person that buys scratch out for a lottery ticket is just something you're doing, going with the flow. You don't really think you're going to win. You just doing it. Some people say they do, but deep down they be like, I ain't going to win this shit, but fuck it, I'm going to try my luck. And this is what this guy did this particular day. A Virginia man waiting for a chicken sandwich bought a Powerball ticket and won a $1 million prize. Lucky motherfucker. Congratulations to Carlos Gutierrez of Centerville. He told Virginia lottery officials he stopped on his way to work to get a chicken sandwich and a coffee from Lee's Sandwiches in Falls Church. Now, while waiting for his order, Gutierrez spotted a lottery vending machine nearby and decided to buy a ticket that evening. Now, he said he stopped at the same store the next day and was told that the ticket had won $1 million from the previous night. He said, maybe it's me, he recalled thinking. Then he watched all 5 white balls in the drawing. 16, 34, 46, 55, 67. Missing only the Powerball number 14. Gutierrez said he had nearly chosen 14 for the Powerball number, but it changed to 19 at the last moment. Gutierrez said he plans to use his winnings to expand his small business. He was already rich. That's what happens a lot of times. When things are going good for you in life, shit just keeps going good. It just keeps going getting better and better and better. You get that smell on you. Let me tell you something about that smell of life, that good smell of life. When you get that odor of winning on you in life, oh man, it's an amazing feeling. Everybody come around you, they just feel your vibe. They just feel your positive presence. They smile, they gravitate towards you. You are a winner. Just like a 3-piece chicken dinner. So when you get that smell on you, shit like this will happen. But when you got a negative mind frame and a negative outlook on life, that's what tends to find and follow you. So people out there in the world, when you wake up every day, speak greatness in your existence. I don't care what you're going through. You speak something good in your existence for that day. And watch what life do for you. Watch what it do for you. Now this man was just getting a chicken sandwich, some coffee, finna go on to his little business that he probably started and took to another level. since he came to this country. Because he's a Hispanic. He wasn't born here. He came and got what America had to offer and took advantage. And then, as he's taking advantage from all his hard work of coming to this country, he hits the jackpot. Bam! Icing on the cake. Ooh-wee. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful world. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend the Comic. And yeah, I was in your stomach today with some hot coffee and donuts to wake you up, to make you do something with your life, to make you stop being ungrateful. Stop cheating on that lady that's treating you good. Stop going over there and being with that man that don't mean you no good when you got a man at home that love your dirty drawers. And you won't even clean them for him, but you clean them for that man that you got on the side. Until the next time, until the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, Nico.